With a 30-knot westerly blowing, the trip to the barrier with the Waverunner would not normally go ahead. However, on this trip, I was loading it with the car onto the Sea-Link ferry. That's one of the things I love about the ski. It's so easy to just hook up and take anywhere. This allowed me to launch from the eastern side of the island to shelter from the wind, which was forecast to drop only briefly in the morning. The adventure for today was to try and find a nice barrier snapper. So as the sun came up, I headed out for a day I would never forget. Right, we have arrived at the spot. There's a bit of a channel between a whole lot of rocks. I'm going to drop some burley into it, get some big baits down there, and see what we can pull out of it. The action was a little slow to start, but before long there were fish in the burley trail and they started to bite. Fish on. Oh. Fishing a remote location like this, you never quite know what you're going to catch. As the burley disperses, all sorts of fish are drawn in, and the fast tail beat of this local definitely didn't feel like a snapper. Swum at the ski initially. Here he comes. Oh, that's why he's fighting differently. It's a trevally. Here we go. Another barrier species. Little trevally. Around the 37 centimetre mark, I suppose. We'll let him go. Beautiful sashimi though, but I'll let him go. As this little guy swam away, something a bit more substantial came inquiring. Oh yeah, nice fish! Gotta get his head up out of the weeds. Just came and gulped down that whole squid. Feel the beat of that snapper tail, telling me it's a nice sized barrier snapper. Ooh, got some pull late in the fight. With crystal clear water, the dark red of this beauty was easy to see. Oh, he's a nice one. Another nice barrier snapper. Into the net he goes. This guy was hooked quite deep, so rather than try and dig the hook out, it was safer to just cut it off and retie a new one. I would rather spend $1 on a new hook than risk killing an otherwise healthy fish that I'm intending to release. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful 10-pounder. Look at that. How could you resist that? You can't. Not even at high tide. Let's get it out. I'd had a tip from a local that big squid baits were the way to go at this time of year. So I used 2 7-bar-0 mustard hooks on an 80-pound trace with no sinker at all, so that the bait was nice and natural. Shit's gonna get real. You ready? Yep. Good fish. Oh, nice fish. Oh yeah. This could be the one. You never know when you're going to get that big one. You come on trips like this for the fish of a lifetime. And you never know when that fish of a lifetime is going to jump on the end of the line. You've got to treat every fish like it is that fish of a lifetime. Be ready for it. Oh, he's got some pull. It's a beauty. He's in the net. And that may well be the fish of my lifetime. I've been searching for a 20-pounder for so long. And this will go very, very close. have a look at that fish. That is a 20-pound fish of a lifetime. Caught on a jet ski during an overnighter to the barrier. I'm still shaking. That's how excited I am. Been chasing a fish like this for some time now. I've had a 20-pound once before when I was at school. But since I've been chasing it on a jet ski, it's been a little elusive. But take a look, because that is a fantastic fish in anyone's books. So fantastic, I'm gonna let it go.